What's up guys, welcome back. Today we're 10 days out. We're gonna show you guys day in the life, or just like a couple hours of my day now, what we're doing. Things have been going great. Yesterday I woke up at my lowest weight so far, and everything is on point. It's just getting this last bit of body fat off, which makes it a little bit probably harder. But this time for my second meal, I've already done my fasted cardio, had my meal one, and did just some groceries. So I thought it would be funny. I'll show you guys the groceries, because before, when I used to upload the full day of eating, usually people were asking me, oh, why no greens or vegetables and all that stuff. It's because at that time I had like a lot of other type of food, like carbs, potatoes and all that stuff that I really didn't need it. But at this point it's funny, because this is what I just got from grocery store. So this is what I got. I have spinach, 2 Italian mix salad. I have bananas for pre-workout meal, which I don't know how long they would last. Soon probably they'll be out. And then we have my favorite here, mushrooms. Another one of my favorites, asparagus, which you always have to make sure you get the thick ones. I hate the tiny ones. So then we have the secret to shreds, cucumber. So when you're just hungry, you can get down cucumber. Zucchini, strawberries, mustard. So I think pretty much
out of all the things that you pull out, mustard.
So I think if someone would see this on a checkout, they most probably think I'm a vegan. But no, that's not the case. It's just you're really hungry, trying to make my food taste good and also filling, so we can get through these last couple of days. So now I'm gonna make my meal number 2. Since I spend most of my time at home right now and not training clients anymore, I've been really making all my meals with love. So I have a good routine I make with my no carb meals. I'll show you guys that, but here it is. Alright, so every prep I pretty much find something new to obsess over and just have it like with my meals, something random. This year it's been onions. Never had cooked with onions, but now it's like the main part of my meals. So I'm gonna show you guys what we do here with it. Alright, next we have the zucchini. Just get like not too much of it, just this much. Cut it in half. Next we're gonna add the mushroom.
Hey, Frank.
Spinach on top. Well, actually, one of my friends hooked me up with these cooked proteins from Trifecta. Lately I've been having most of my meals from whitefish, but so you can just heat this up in a microwave, but since I'm making this mix, I much rather make it in the pan just with those, so it tastes better. The spinach is going to lose size really fast, so I just keep the onions under, and then while it's in a little bit, then I'm going to mix it up.
So what time do you wake up for fasted cardio?
So actually the last 3-4 weeks I wasn't really getting much sleep, which I think it was making a lot of trouble for me to lose weight. And then I started taking melatonin about 4 days ago. Since I've been taking it at night, I've been getting really good night's sleep. So last night I went to bed around 12. I still wake up a lot to go to the bathroom, and I woke up at around 5 a.m. Slept until 6, 7, and then I kept myself in bed just till 7:30. Then got up, did my check-ins, did my digestive stuff, and cardio and abs, and now here for the second meal. So usually I have my first meal around 9 a.m. I think, which is the latest I've ever had on prep, but it's good. The routine is working. I'm just keeping pretty much every single day is so similar at this point because that's the way I want it to be. I have control over everything. I know what time I'm going to go work out, what time I'm going to have my second meal, third meal. I know what to expect. So that's the obsessive part that I enjoy prep, just being obsessed with the routine, which creates great results. So now that you see this cooked a little bit more, kind of the size gets lower, what's what you need. And then I'm gonna get my famous bowl, which I eat 90% of my meals in it.
And that's the only one of its kind that you have.
Yeah.
So if it breaks, there's, I don't know.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, let's not.
Create some room here in the middle. Okay. This one is Basa. Tastes really good. It's actually my first time having it this last 3 days.
That's a fish?
Yeah. The reason I'm having fish lately, it's because it helps with my digestive system a lot. I digest it much easier and I just feel constantly flat and nice on my stomach. But it's okay, I can still have some meals chicken. Yesterday I had one of my meals chicken. Maybe I'll have another meal today chicken too. So we'll leave that there. Let it cook a little bit. So as that's cooking, we're just gonna put a little bit of a salad here, like a bed. Oops. Right. Now it's ready. Cook the fish first. Now I'm gonna add some mustard, some green sauce, pink salt. I'm keeping the sodium high these days, but overall this was 6.5 ounces of whitefish, zucchini, mushrooms, onion, spinach, and just a bit of salad. So you have it, a meal with the full of volume, tasty, and also just gets the job done.
Owners of a football club in Brexit.
You feel like you know what you're doing?
Was that
in better condition than last year? That might be tough for
so past couple days have been quiet?
Yeah, this last couple 4 or 5 days has been really quiet. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of helped me to fall in love with bodybuilding, or just like know my limits and where I want to take this. So it's been really helpful. It's been really quiet, just been by myself. I haven't really been talking to anyone much. Just focus on the daily tasks to tick every box and do everything that I'm supposed to do. And the results of that, I'm really confident, really calm. Just going through the show because I know I've done my homework. If you want to get it as far as dieting, training, cardio, posing, everything. So feeling pretty good about that. Today is going to be a push day. As you guys know, in my other videos I had an injury on my shoulder, which I still don't know what it is, but it seems much easier, and I've been posing, so as long as I can pose, I'm not really worried about it. But I think today finally I'm at the point I can actually work out a little bit too. At this point, 10 days out, you're not really building muscle, so you don't need to go as heavy. But what you need to do is to still stimulate the muscle to the point that the muscles stay full and you're not losing muscle, because you're in such a depleted phase and it's just going to get more and more depleted. So we're going to do our best to focus on contractions, muscle line connection, getting a full stretch and good squeeze, stimulate the muscle as we can, and hopefully keep the shoulders, chest as much as pump as possible. Now it's time for pre-workout meal. The good part about this prep is that in a different method than I've usually done, and my pre-workout meal is still the same meal and same measurements that it has been the last 12 to 14 weeks. My breakfast the same thing, and the only thing that carbs are gone from all the other meals. My intra-workout carbs, I don't have that either, but the main goal has to be able to keep the body full and keep the quality of the workouts high. So the food around the workout, and especially in the morning to start up my metabolism, hasn't changed, which I can't complain about. But now it's time to get the pre-workout meal ready. As you guys know, it's a cream of rice. I show this step by step in my other videos. If you can go check it out. But I'm gonna get this ready and show the final product to you guys, get that down.
No protein powder no more, huh?
Yeah, I have the protein first, but first you have to get this to the consistency that you want, even a little bit harder than usual, because then when you add the protein powder, it just makes it a little bit watery, and I don't like it watery. I like it to be kind of like this consistency is perfect, but I'll probably still put it back for another 30 seconds, so it just gets harder. Then when I add the banana and the protein powder, it still has a good amount of consistency. Alright guys, there you have it. Here's the final consistency that we want, and I stir it up. It's gonna get even a little bit more consistent. It's perfect. One of the smartest things I've done this prep that has made my life easier, because if you're a bodybuilder, your kitchen is never clean, and I feel like throughout the years of being a bodybuilder, I created this OCD. Before I wasn't like this, before I was messy, but now I just like my environment to be clean. It just puts me in a better headspace. You guys should try it too. So I put my Gaspari protein. I bought this jar.
Oh my God.
Because it's bigger. When you take the scoop out, it doesn't make a mess on the counter like all the time. So now I'm gonna add 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream from Gaspari whey isolate. Best one yet. You guys have to try this. Best taste. It doesn't mess up with your digestion. Tastes freaking amazing, and also it's perfect for mix with cream of rice or oats. It doesn't get chunky, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mix it. Perfect. I already put this in the freezer, makes it cold, so kind of more tasty. We need 70 grams. Let's see how accurate I am. 55. I chopped 2 more.
Oh, Frank's ready for it.
Frank is not getting anything, bro. Alright, that's 71, but we'll do. So now, again, what I'm gonna do is, it is. So everyone wants to know the secret to the gains. The secret to the gains is this: I make my meals with love. I love my meals. I make them exactly the way I wanted to, and I'm blessed to have the time and the chance to do that. But before, when I didn't have the time and I had other things to do, I was still able to get my meals down, exactly the macros and whatever it was. But now that I have the time, I take my time, I make my meals the way I like them. I make them with love, amazing gains. And now I'm gonna add some cinnamon just to add some more flavor to it. And there you have it. This meal is about 75 grams of carbs, 30 grams of protein, and 2 grams of fats. Before this meal, I had one proven gut health by Gaspari. It's a digestive enzymes and probiotic. At this point, or any point of your fitness, you're a bodybuilder, you're prepping for a show, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to gain muscle, I've said this and I can't say it enough, your digestion should always come first. So I have a whole routine I do before when I wake up first thing in the morning, and then I have another routine I do between meal 1 and 2, and I also have this proven gut health twice a day. So make sure to get your gut healthy and your digestive system on point. That's how you improve and you make progress. Now we're gonna get this down, watch some YouTube, and then get our pre-workout meal ready and head to the gym.
So you got 2 different pairs of
My estate shorts.
yeah.
So I already had these. These are from last year. I actually really liked them. They were here just because I was doing my check-ins in the morning, and when I get close, I like to do them in my posing shorts. Frank's up in my posing shorts, so I kind of get used to the feel of it. But it's always good to have another pair, so if you lose it or like, I don't know, whatever happens, just be prepared. For show day, the only thing that matters is your check-in number, your briefs, and you're good to go. If you don't even have anything else, you can always get everything else, but these are the necessities. So I got this one, but I still think I'm gonna wear this one on the stage just because it has kind of like a higher cut. These are a little bit thicker around the waist, and I really want to show the detail on top of my quads and also the glutes that we got striated this time.
Miss having Alexia around?
Yeah, she was sick, so we had to send her home for a while until she gets better. We don't want to risk anything this close. She's super understanding, so I really appreciate her and having her around and just her support in general. But I have most of my meals with Ford, but this one, just it's because my favorite meal of the day.
It must be with a spoon.
Small one, so it takes longer. Alright, for pre-workout today, we have 1 scoop of Super Pump Max, which is just a pump product, no stimulants. This one is watermelon, my favorite flavor. This has been my mix all this prep. So I'll add 1 scoop of that. And then if you guys have watched my videos before, this is Super Pump Aggression, which is a steam pre-workout with caffeine and all the other good stuff. Okay, so this one is done. Gonna have to open another one. This one is Grizzly Gummy, so we'll see how it tastes. So I was saying, if you guys have watched my videos before, Super Pump Aggression is a steam pre-workout. I used to take like a quarter of a scoop or 1/3 of a scoop, but at this point we just need the energy, so I'm actually gonna do almost a full scoop. Got that there. Add some water. Like I said, sodium is the key to pump. I'm gonna add some pink salt in there too. But also pre-workout, I'm gonna have this Anavar, which I got from Transcend. This medication compound specifically for you on your doctor's prescription. I get my blood work done with them every 3 to 4 months, and they prescribe me to keep my test levels healthy, and also prescribe things that I need for my competition. This one is the 50 milligram Anavar, which it's like dissolved troches, like this one. Break it in half and put it right here in your cheek and gum. So I'll leave the link to Transcend so you guys can fill a patient intake and get your labs done. And if you guys need HRT or anything else, you get it done with them. And then if you guys need any of the Gaspari supplements, I'll leave the link there too. The plug code is Zanyar, 20% off. You guys can use it so you guys can support me and get about 20% off discount. So now we're ready to go.
I know you got them tinted.
Should have done it way earlier. It just, you know how it is. Prep, you don't have time to do
Yeah.
anything. Everything takes the back seat. Finally arrived.
Time to get this lift on.
Yeah. So today we're here again at Self-Made Facility Hollywood. Done all my prep here. I really enjoy training here. I can really focus and do what I gotta do. Pre-workout is kicking in. We're gonna get ready and have a good push day. felt really good. Haven't been able to do these in 5-6 weeks. It was the first time I did hundreds on the dumbbell after I think 4 or 5 weeks, so feels good. Pump is good. That's all I need to get the blood in there. And yeah, man, feel good. Let's do this. So we started off, I pushed it with chest, did 3 exercises, then moved on to shoulder. We did a single arm cable lateral raise, and then we did a superset. Now I went back, I just did 2 sets of close grip, dumbbell press, or champion press, whatever you want to call it. And now I'm going to do 1 drop set of, like 4 drop sets of lateral raises. Then I'm going to get 1 exercise for triceps, some abs, and we're done. The workout is done, but I wanted to share something. You guys probably have heard they say bodybuilding is more mental than physical. Well, this is the part that makes sense. Like at this point, your body is so tired, depleted, beat up, it really doesn't want to do anything. So if you want to go by your emotions and how your body feels, I would not be here training, but this is the part that your mental game comes in and you just tell yourself one set after the other one to get the job done. But once you get it done, you feel accomplished, you feel confident, and there's nothing that can bother you. So just have to keep mentally strong and keep moving forward. That's what we did today.
So this is the post meal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit of zucchini there. Alright, for post-workout meal, I'm having cod. Just measured it right now. I'm gonna let this get a little bit hot, and once my rice is ready too, I'm gonna put them all in the pan. Get every last bit.
Every last bit.
Looks super white.
I know.
Some green dragon. Alright guys, here you have it. Post-workout meal, I have some zucchini, 5.5 ounces of jasmine rice, and 7 ounces of cod. I'm gonna get this down. But this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Help us to grow this channel. We've already have a kind of community, so thank you so much. We're gonna keep these videos coming and check back with you guys later.